My Tesla was crashed. What do I do? Accident by me while tired. Last moment before I could deliver. Last order. Fell asleep and crash. I'm sorry and didn't mean to cause this damage. It was an honest mistake. So he was probably door dashing and he fell asleep. Now, okay, I know what you're gonna say. Aren't Teslas full self-driving? Yes, but you have to turn self-driving on. It doesn't just turn itself on. Like, if you were to fall asleep while self-driving is enabled, it's very unlikely you're gonna crash. The question is, why did the car's safety features not kick in? I've been driving Teslas for 6 years now, and I've never been in a crash. However, I have had the safety features kick in and emergency brake. He ran into a parked car.
The first thing that came to mind is the driver must have done what many other renters do, and that is they get in the car and immediately disable all safety features I normally keep enabled, including obstacle-aware acceleration. This helps you avoid, let's say, flooring the car in a parking lot and running into a parked Honda Accord. I mean, they're allowed to disable the features, but why? Why would you rent a Tesla specifically if you don't want driver assist?
I don't know what to do now. Like, how do I get my car back? What do I do? Live updates for the server.
Thanks for being an all-star host. How can I help you today?
My vehicle was in a collision.
Within the reservation, or like from the previous reservation that happened.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Damage is because of the reservations, like from the guests, or no?
It asks me to add additional photos.
And your vehicle was in your possession right now, right?
No, I don't have the vehicle. I'm not sure where it is.
I see.
I honestly couldn't really understand this employee, but she basically asked if I had my car back because Turo didn't know what happened to it after the collision. And this is why I have GPS on the rental, so that I can locate it just based on coordinates and hunt the car down myself. I do get a lot of comments on my videos saying that tracking my vehicle is an invasion of privacy on the guest, but you should know that every rental car, at least in the United States, has GPS tracking the vehicle and alerting the owner in real time, not only if it enters or exits a certain region, but many of these devices are hooked up to systems that not only track your speed, but how hard and how frequently you accelerate fast and brake hard.
Yeah, I look on the GPS now, there's a bunch of speed alerts, and it had 150 rapid accelerations, and then it had 100 braking instances. You can see on the map, you see all the lightning bolts, you see all the exclamation points, and boom. 181 miles an hour.
I don't even have alerts set up, but when I have opened the app to, let's say, see a guest driving like 100 miles an hour through traffic, I don't even do anything about it. But other rental hosts will literally remotely disable the car using a digital kill switch if you start to drive unsafely. And this is a perfect example of why you need GPS on a rental car. It turns out the vehicle was towed by a police department in another city. But which city or which department was a complete mystery until I zoomed in on the map to see where my car is now.
Do you have any idea where your vehicle is at right now?
I have the GPS location, so I can probably figure out what. It's in some sort of tow yard, I think.
Are you able to go there and take a picture of your vehicle?
Yeah, I think I could get there within a couple hours.
And thank you so much for calling through. Have a great day.
Yeah, bye. Luckily, it's local. He's probably like the best one to have crashed it. It's been to Florida, it's been to New York, it's been to DC, it's been to Virginia. I'm in Raleigh, so it could have been much farther. I don't even know what you do in that case. So I just got back from Florida. Like, I was literally just driving all night, not for a vacation, but to pick up this completely broken vehicle. So my personal car isn't even here because I needed a car that could tow, which means I still have this trailer. So I need to go return this trailer and then go pick up my non-crashed Tesla so we can go check out the crashed Tesla. Wait, wait, hold on. I literally have a tow dolly. Should I just go get the Tesla myself? Hey, I rent out cars and I had one of my vehicles towed to you last night. It's the blue Tesla Model 3.
Yeah, we tried calling you quite a bit last night and today.
This is my first time with an accident, so is there like a daily fee to keep it there and stuff?
Yeah, there's daily fee, there's the towing, there's the time involved, there's a key charge involved, there's a fuel surcharge involved, so yeah.
Okay.
I need the key card.
Oh, he didn't give you the key card?
No, he said he didn't have it. I tried calling you about 5 times. Police officer tried calling you, and the young gentleman that had the car, he tried calling you. And then I've called you quite a few times today and left you a voicemail, even sent you a text.
I was traveling. He definitely has the key card, so it's possible it's in the vehicle. Either way, I can get the doors open if I come there.
Yeah, but that's not the thing of it. I need a key card. I need to be able to crank and move this car. Right now, it's still tied up on my rollback, and I can't move it. And it's got one of my trucks tied up.
Okay, yeah, I can. So I actually have I just picked up another vehicle with a. Do you think we could get it on a tow dolly?
I mean, if it'll crank, but.
Okay, so you just like dragged it up, like you didn't start the vehicle or anything.
I don't have a way to start it.
Okay, well I can head over there.
Yeah, you gonna bring the key card?
That I definitely don't have the key card, but I can use a backup system to get in the car. The host stuff,
Yeah, see,
like
you're not understanding what I'm trying to tell you. I've got to be able, in case I need to move it and start it myself without depending on a phone app.
well, as the Turo host, we give all the guests the key cards, so it was definitely handed to him, so I can try and locate it in the car.
He looked last night.
Okay, well we give all our guests the key cards, so it's definitely not with me, but I can see what I can do.
All right, sounds good, buddy.
Yep, see you soon.
A lot of people act like tow drivers are just inherently evil people, but I've personally gotten services from over a dozen tow truckers, and they were always the most chill and respectful guys. But right off the bat, this one did not seem to be in a good mood on the phone, and I had a feeling it was only gonna get worse from here. He was angry because I had been unresponsive and claimed there was no key to go with the crashed Tesla. I had immediately gone to sleep after the Florida drive the night before, and I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And while emergency contacts can get through to me, I ended up disabling all calls from any other numbers. I had also gotten sick of holding Turo guests' hands through these minor problems, so instead, they have to text me through the Turo app, but neither the police or the tow driver could get through to me till I woke up.
Okay, I just got flagged down. He said something is broken. Oh, okay, we've been dragging the fuck, oh my god. I was wondering why someone was looking at the vehicle, but nobody said anything. Okay, shout out to that guy. Why did no one stop me except for that guy? Back on the road we go. So I guess it wasn't the most catastrophic thing, but yeah, we went like probably 10 miles like that. I possibly would have heard if I didn't have music playing so loud. It was like max volume. I just almost got hit by a piece of drywall that flew out of a truck. But we're almost there. There's my car. Well, it's on the back of the tow truck still, which is why he was so upset. Huh, this is my car. That's weird. Usually I don't see my cars wrecked on the back of tows because I don't usually crash with cars.
So what can I do for you?
Yeah, how's it going? I got the blue Tesla.
All right, you got driver's license and registration?
I don't have the, I guess the registration's in the car.
It is ready for pickup.
Do you accept the Jared's credit card as well?
Absolutely not. It's got to be cash only. Not even if you offer me 100%. No. All right, we got it on the 14th. Storage starting on the 14th is $35 a day. $62.50 for additional time. $35 fuel surcharge.
And what was the last one?
Did you? What did you not get? Okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna have the registration. Got a copy of it?
No, I just have the paper version of the vehicle.
But okay, so you. Okay. Do you have the key card?
No, the key card was definitely with him.
So what do you do? Rent these cars out?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that feasible?
Like financially?
Yes.
As long as it's not damaged, it's fine.
I'll get my
but
coat.
we have had a lot of damage.
He was kind of losing money every hour my Tesla was stuck on his flatbed truck with no key, which kind of explains his attitude. I mean, sucks to be him, I guess, I don't know. He let me climb onto the truck and search for the key, but I couldn't find it, and the guest was unresponsive at the time.
I think he took it with him. Because there's an entire lockbox that goes on the window, because that's the only way they get into the vehicle. I guess I'll have to, because I only have one key for it. I guess at the very least we can move it around now till I get that key from him.
So what do you want to do with it?
Well, I guess I'll have to do a collision shop.
So you gonna carry it on the dolly?
And so I don't think I'll be able to based on the front wheels, because it's a rear-wheel drive anyway, so I guess it would have to be towed backwards.
So what do you want to do? You want me to take it to a body shop? You want me to...
I think that would be pretty ideal. I'm pretty sure I know which body shop I'll use.
So who's gonna take care of the bill?
I'll do that, yeah. That's not your
Pretty
problem.
expensive.
We'll see what we're at, I guess.
You cannot run a credit card. My machine's down and won't be back until like Wednesday or so.
Like debit as well, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Total with $955.
Okay. Yeah, you weren't lying when you said it was a bit much.
Let's see now. That's going to Relentless.
Yeah.
I think I can get it over there this afternoon. So if you want to run to the bank, and I'll be right here.
Okay, what's your daily fee here?
$45.
Like if I can't get you 1,000 today, I guess it's still gonna be stuck on your truck though.
Yeah, I need to get it off the truck.
Yeah, I won't be able to get you 1,000 today in cash. If you can run credit, I can. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I can run credit.
Just out of curiosity, what's the breakdown of?
$75 for office administrative work, $250 for the tow. No key was $150, and then an additional hour or so that I had to wait for the guy to clean out was $250. $45 for 1 day of storage and $35 fuel surcharge. I mean, you pay me, see what they reimburse you.
You need the full amount up front before you can drop the vehicle in Relentless. Do you take apps like Cash App or anything?
I'm old school.
Okay, he responded. He said the lockbox might be in the back somewhere, but I don't know why I put it in the back.
It's like in the back where?
Could I check the back seats? If I can just climb
you
up
can't
there?
get up on my truck.
I think probably the best bet is if we can get it off the truck here, and then I can come back. I'm trying to get the
Yeah,
1,000.
see, I don't want to unload it and load it back up and then unload it. That creates more work on my end.
I mean, like, I'd rather pay the daily fee.
So what are you asking me?
Oh, if it can just be stored here for a couple days. Like, else, of course, the ideal is we can just do it all in one go.
Just let me know before I unload it, okay?
Okay.
The new plan was the tow guy would take the car straight to my body shop, but only if he receives $1,000 in cash. And that is literally cash, like no checks, no credit, no debit. But I was 2 weeks out from my next deposit from my day job, that being YouTube. And if you've watched my videos for a while, you'll know that I've kind of been lacking money the past couple years. And while I'm happy to say that it's been getting sorted out, I'm not completely out of the woods yet.
You want to set the lock boxes in it or what?
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, we can go ahead and do that.
Is that on the seat?
Oh, yeah, here it is.
So to crank this up, you just hold it here.
Yeah, so that'll lock and unlock if you touch it just below. If you want, I can make sure it starts up now. Okay, yeah, we're in drive now. And then park. And then you just use this shifter for, yeah.
With the world hitting the road like never before and the rental car shortage causing demand for cars to increase, people are turning to Turo to help fuel their springtime adventures.
I have a damage report open because my last guest was in a collision. I just went to get pictures of the vehicle so I can add them to the claim and everything. Basically, the tow place will only give me the car if I pay the amount to release it. So I was wondering how I go about getting that money so that I can give it to the tow yard.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just pull up your account first. Let me just pull your call for 2 minutes to see what is the right process for now, okay? I'll be right back. I'm going to communicate internally with claims department to requesting a call. I don't know if they're going to refund, the money to get the vehicle out of the storage. I'm gonna promise that they're going to make a refund because I don't know how is their process, but that's what I can do it on my end for now.
Okay. Do you know about when they would call?
I will request it to get a call as soon as possible, alright?
At the time of this crash, I still had no savings or emergency fund, and I had just scrounged together money for a couple recent big expenses, some of which were their own videos, like $3K to get a tenant out of my house, and $1K on a traffic ticket. I had just recently quit Amazon Flex, so that was another lost stream of income, and Turo itself was a total loss the past month. I had a net profit of negative $600. So basically, I have maybe $500 in my checking account, and he wouldn't accept credit card. So the one option I did have was do another cash advance on another one of my credit cards, which I had done to get a tenant out, but I did not want to get hit with another fee and take out any debt to deal with a Turo car. Turo support said they'd get back to me sooner or later on whether they can get me the money in advance so I can get the car out. The problem is, Turo warns you that they do not cover daily storage fees, and at $45, although he said $35 to the other lady and then he said $45 for me. Anyway, at $45 daily storage, it was gonna hurt, on top of already being kind of underwater on this Tesla for the past couple months.
This is Alex with the blue Tesla.
Okay, go ahead.
I won't be able to get the money today. I'm trying to get it from Turo, so at the earliest it'll be tomorrow, but unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to have it towed straight to Relentless today.
That's fine. I tried to use the key card on the door to unlock it because I need to turn off the emergency flashers.
Yeah.
I can't get it. I cannot.
I can unlock it remotely right now and just keep it unlocked.
So yeah, just keep it unlocked now. Let me walk out here while I have you on the phone. I guess you can direct me as where the emergency flashers are. I guess it's on the screen or something.
Yeah, it'll be on the the roof in between the two cabin lights. There's just a regular button.
Okay, sounds good, Alex. Let me know something as early as you can in the morning, please.
Sounds good. I'll do that.
While I kinda hated the attitude that this tow driver was using with me just from our very first phone call, luckily in my old age now at 25, I've been able to develop the ability to control my emotions. So I was able to stay matter of fact and relatively respectful with him. And by the end of the day, it kinda feel like it did pay off a bit because he was finally being more polite with me. I picked up my daily Tesla and used that to return the tow dolly to U-Haul, since it's not going to be of any use with how rough the blue Tesla's looking. The next step from here will be to figure out how to get $1,000 in cash so I can get my other Tesla to a body shop, and then we can hopefully figure out just how bad the damage really is. From experimenting with Turo to DIYing my house in my newest series, those of you who have decided to become channel members are the reason literally all of this is possible. Bedroom renovation is coming up very soon, so in the meantime I'm turning the subfloor into a wall of appreciation for everyone currently supporting me. You allow me to take larger financial risks, avoid promoting random sponsors, and really focus on what I feel like I'm best at, which is just consistently making pretty high effort videos. So if you'd like your name permanently written on my bedroom floor, you can become a channel member as well. You'll also get early access to all the upcoming Turo videos, so you could binge them all today instead of waiting for them to go public over the course of the next few weeks. You also gain access to the private Discord server, where I'm active every day, and exclusive videos for members only. And finally, thank you to everyone that's been supporting me for literally years now. You should know it does not go unnoticed.